lesson 1 is Newton's first law of motion, sometimes referred to as the law of inertia. An object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion, with the same speed and in the same direction unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. Here's an example of Newton's first law. I know! This is a representation of Newton's first law because he was in motion until he was acted upon by an unbalanced force. Now see, as I kick him, he will be at rest until I acted upon the unbalanced force of my foot kicking him.
Hey, brother.
Here's a second example. See, he's at rest until an angry guy comes over and trucks him. See, the unbalanced force of his law slammed into his face, which made him stop.
Here's my computery thing of science. And I'm going to be telling you something about Newton's second law. Newton's second law of motion pertains to the behavior of objects for which all existing forces are balanced. The second law states that the acceleration of an object is dependent upon two variables: the net force acting upon the object and the mass of the object. Here's an example. Here's my example. So, you see that guy struggling with that bag? Well, gravity is forcing to throw him down. And if he falls, then the bag will fall first because of its weight. And then he'll fall. As you know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. With Newton's third law. Now, Newton's third law of motion states that forces act in pairs. Not the pairs you eat. For every action force, there is a reaction force. Newton's third law of motion is that every action, there is an equal or opposite reaction. Here's some examples. So, here is an example of a reaction. Here is an example of an equal reaction. High five! See, we had an equal reaction. Our hands are pushing the same weight. This is an example of a reaction.
You actually slapped me. You actually slapped me.
Ooh! Is it over? I'm Bill Nye, and we're talking about Newton's first. Never mind. Here I am. You probably won't believe it that I'm Bill Nye. Anyway, we're talking about Newton's third law. Newton's third law of motion states that forces act in.
Okay, now.
I didn't say it. Because of Newton's third law. Because of Newton's second law, gravity is a thing. And look at how good he is at standing against gravity.
What is in this? Clean it.